And welcome to another Hollywood and Devine. Come on in to your favorite Hollywood cable show.
I'm Michael Devine, and I'm host of Hollywood and Devine.
I'm your Devine Prince of Public Access.
It's a comedy variety talk show. Well, we're the show that brings you the Hollywood people.
Oh, I am so thrilled to be here, Mike.
What?
It's a little exciting
Really?
because I've never been on television.
You're kidding!
Anyone that's Hollywood, we put them on the show, and we make them famous. Come on my show. Show me what you can do.
Let's go now over to Sheila. Shake up the audience.
Oh, I am totally a Hollywood character.
Yes.
I'm losing my props.
Hollywood, look out. Oh, yes.
People are getting on public access to be famous because it's free airtime. You know, why not? And you've been an actress for how long, Ruth?
Oh, about 30 years.
Okay, and you've been on sitcoms?
But Biscuit's only been in the business 11 years.
Oh, okay. That's why we're all here, aren't we? For fame? The fortune will come later.
Knock,
Another
knock.
one. Who's there? I'm a who?
I'm a movie star.
It's kind of turned into this basic joke of cable access where anybody and everybody could get on the air and just do whatever they wanted to do. You know, we've turned it kind of more into an entertainment hour where we laugh at them while we're doing the show.
I just sit here.
He's a sidekick.
That's all I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
We're having trouble in the beginning years getting guests to come on the show. So we didn't want to have an empty chair on the set. We came up with this idea of getting a blow-up doll just to sit in the chair so we wouldn't have an empty chair.
I like live shows. I think they're the best.
Let's go to the phones. Hello?
The best because I get regular callers that call in.
This is the best show I've ever seen on TV.
Really?
Oh, thank you.
There's a nucleus of us that are in the underworld of public access, and I see us bringing it to a level where it's out of the underground world. It's the in thing that people are watching. It's almost there. It's not quite, but it's almost there. People will turn on to those talk shows like Letterman and whatever. They got an audience. They got, famous people. But public access has got famous people too. And yes, I watch public access. I watch it all the time. I watch these people. I got my remote. I know when to turn on. I'm a junkie, public access junkie. David Hart, I've had him on the show. He's really hysterical once he gets rambling.
David Hart, welcome to Hollywood and Devine.
Hello,
David
it's
Hart.
so nice to see you. I can do different characters too. I used to be a TV actor.
I guess so, David.
I'm looking for work out there. I'm sagging after talent.
He used to have an acting career. I don't know if he told you that. He really has.
Now, David, we want to get talking about your belief in aliens and your alien abduction that you always tell me about.
I need a sheet of paper to draw what the aliens look like.
I've had Francine Dancer on my last show. It was Easter, in our 3rd year anniversary show.
He asked me to be on his Easter show. I guess I'm going to do a bunny hop or something.
Francine Dancer, this is an amazing woman. Francine Dancer is probably the most popular person on public access.
We are the show that brings you the Hollywood people. We bring you a very special guest, Francine Dancer. What else do you do besides dance?
Well, I produce the #1 cable TV show,
course
Francine
you do.
Dancer.
You know what I want to know?
What?
I've kind of noticed that Francine's in a wheelchair.
Yes.
How can she dance if she's in a wheelchair?
It's only my transportation to
Yes.
and from the dancing job.
We have the legendary Jackie Brown over here. Hello, Jackie. Hello. She is the cable funny girl. She sings, she dances, she tells jokes.
He asked me to be in his show because I have a lot of talent and I play the guitar and sing. I tell jokes and I do animal impersonations and people impersonations.
Jackie, do you have an animal noise you can throw at us today for all your fans out there?
Make a bunny noise.
Tarzan.
Tarzan. Let's give a hand for Jackie.
I'm grateful for the exposure that he's made for me.
Mike came out to Hollywood from upstate New York in Lockport, New York, to be a movie star.
I put in so many years in Hollywood of wanting to be an actor. Now it's for the fame. Because with fame, if you use it correctly, there's a career there. It's about promotion. I try and be on everyone's show, so one day you're going to turn on public access, and you'll see me on everybody's show.
We are so blessed by the Almighty God that we have Michael Devine with us. Do you have an affirmation to teach kids to say no to drugs?
Yes, I do, Chip. Boys and girls, please stay away from drugs. They are bad, they are evil, they will kill you.
Such as crack cocaine, heroin,
Exactly.
and marijuana and all that bad stuff.
In the words of Jim Barry, it's like you have to be on all times. Be on camera all times. All times.
Michael Hollywood Devine, actually, you might have seen him on other cable access shows. He tends to have an affinity to be on every possible cable access show that is out there. Pretty much everybody who makes an attempt at cable access stardom is also making an attempt, a plea to the Hollywood industry. I ask you people out there who have the power, why don't you try a pilot on us? Spend the $100 grand on us, see what happens.
Welcome to the Jim Barry Show.
Jim Barry is a local fixture in cable access TV, and one that will be around for years to come. The Jim Barry Show could be seen in Hollywood on Channel 36, always on Wednesdays at 10:30, though sometimes I'll do live shows on Saturdays. Aren't you having fun watching this show? Why don't you pick up the phone and call? Huh? Call that number, huh? The live shows are usually quite entertaining. Who do we have on the line here? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
I'd like to take a minute now and talk about cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese, that was a discussion we talked, I think, a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
But the callers tend to call in and right away tell you you're a faggot or suck my dick. Hello?
Hello, Jim?
Yes, hi.
Fucking faggot. You sack of shit.
The real reason why I got into public access is because I felt that there was something missing. Well, this is my contribution to society. Definitely is an experiment at times. Yeah. There's a fan base out there. I see the show being picked up, a deal being worked out, making millions of dollars.
Get a zoom in there like that. This is Jim Barry here.
Every time I show up, the directors who work at the studio, they ask me, "What are you going to do this week?" Because they don't know what I'm going to bring, to the table. Probably most likely going to see me as Jim Barry. Right here, on John. Hey, everybody. Though sometimes I'll take a break and I'll show up as Johnny Night Train.
Oh, move your arms up, move your arms up, move your arms up.
Or Cactus Man.
This is Cactus Man.
And that's where it's sort of a variety show. Okay, Jim Barry Show, what's he gonna do this week?
Welcome to Cable Access Heaven.
The idea is just to put it out as much as possible and hopefully put out a crazy enough product so that when people are flipping the channels, the 100 or so different channels, they come across your show and they go, this is crazy, this is interesting.
Yeah. Public access is for losers!
And this isn't public access anymore, this is real life.
Oh, shut up!
This is my opportunity to explore different things and challenge myself, if you will.
Hope you can follow what's going on here. Okay.
If anything, it could be a personal search in trying to find out who I am.
Lord, may this be a great show.
Being able to do cable access brings me happiness.
I think it was probably as good as they get. It can't get any better.
This is a true creative outlet for me, for my alter ego, being Jim Barry, because my real name is John Kilduff, the guy who paints.
I think we have footage of that. Can we see some of that right now? This is how I fund the Jim Barry Show.
As a painter, which is my regular profession, it tends to be for the most part, an isolated job, and I felt almost a personal change in my life where I needed to try something else.
And cable access was there.
This is a drawing of Francine Dancer.
Before I started to do cable access, I saw her show.
Those are her classic eyes, and
actually was inspired enough to draw her during her show. And now I don't get cable anymore. So.
Yeah, I haven't really seen her show in 3 or 4 years now, and I know it's done. I've heard it's done some certain amount of advancement.